Well, hello there, Sagittarius. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a practicing witch and a tarot card reader. This is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius for the week of August 17th. This is a reading for those of you who are on the struggle path. Now, it's the struggle path versus easy street. Everything seems harder than it should be. You've had some losses. If this one doesn't resonate with your energy so much, look at your natal chart and go ahead and check my other videos this week. One of those may be tapping into your energy a little more closely. If you're a cross watcher, welcome. Just keep in mind that the energies here are going to be reversed since this is all about Sag. If you'd like to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive one is $20. Now, feast your eyes on the gorgeous amethyst, which is tapping into my third eye. And we are going to get started because life has not been so easy. You have probably had a tower moment. Now, a tower moment is a loss. It's losing a job, losing a relationship, losing a friend. It's your previous existence kind of burn into the ground. I mean, you can see that tower is on fire. She has lost something. And let me pull this back. There are just too many cards. I need a bigger desk. All right. You can see though, and I love this depiction of the tower. This is actually my favorite depiction of the tower in all my decks. She brought that tower down. She just doesn't know it. Sometimes your tower needs to come down. Sometimes you're living a life that wasn't meant for you. Sometimes you haven't been on your path. And the universe in general will fill a vacuum. So what do I mean by that? Let's say you would like to call in new love to your life. However, you are thinking about, the previous person all the time. You're thinking about them and checking their social media and looking at your old pictures. Well, you haven't made a void for the universe to fill. The universe still sees you as involved. So if you'd like to manifest something new, the old has to go. Now, a tower moment is never fun. It's actually painful and awful and pretty horrible. However, it looks like this one is going to change your life in like really good ways. You want some love? We got love. You want some prosperity? We got some prosperity. This is brand new, exciting energy coming in for you. So we have the Eight of Swords in reverse is the overall energy. And I think what this is you've been limiting yourself. You think, I can't do that. This isn't meant for me. I don't have that power. And this card is all about, yeah, you do. You are very powerful. You got this. Whatever you would like to do, you can. You just have to believe in yourself. Because you see, she's looking into that mirror, and that mirror is telling her that she's tied up and she's bound and she can't do that. Yeah, she knows she can. She is in charge. She's got this. So I think some of it is realizing your own power in this situation. We have the Three of Swords. Some of you had a bad breakup. But like in the larger sense, that can mean losing a job. It's a disappointment. It's a heartbreak. It's a heartache. Something fell through for you. That Nine of Cups in reverse is a loss of happiness. If you check out that nine, he has there's a little bit of prosperity energy here. There may be a lack of funds. There may be, some money issues that are a problem right now. So like I said, this is both about money and about relationships. There's also the Hanged Man, which is feeling stuck. And I think a lot of you have felt stuck, like you're in this really bad, crappy cycle and you're not getting out of it, but you are. You're releasing this with the Hanged Man in reverse. You're letting go and starting to move forward. Now, how do I know that? Well, feast your eyes on the oracles. We have hibernation and regeneration. You have been in a hibernation phase. You've been sort of laying a little bit low, and no wonder with all that chaos up there. But with the Six of Swords, you're leaving a bad situation. You're getting the heck out. You've set your sail for a nicer place, or with the chariot here, you've hopped on a motorcycle or something or whatever. It's open roads in front of you. If you do any hoodoo at all, and I do hoodoo, yes, I just said that. There is a spell called a road opener, and this is what this card reminds me of. It's like, have you been trying to do something? Have you been trying to change something, and like there feels like there are roadblocks that are just kind of standing in your way, like you're spinning your wheels and you're not getting anywhere? The chariot is open roads. It's all of those obstacles out of your path. It's free reign. You can move forward, do what you need to do. It's going to be okay. And I think this is another crux of this reading. You may not like what your options are. You may not be happy with things as they currently are. That Four of Cups is, not having it. I mean, like he's being offered this cup and he's like, yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I don't want this. And I think with the Ace of Swords here, you're about to have a revelation. Like, what do I need? What do I want? What would make me happy? Um, and then you're going to be able to take some action on that. But you need to get clear about what it is that like. What do you want to call in for yourself? Do you want new love? Do you want a new job? Do you want a promotion? Do you want to start a business? Whatever it is, just make that decision. Have that revelation. The Ace of Swords sometimes gets a bad rap. It can mean like finding out about a lie, but sometimes it's just like a truth will kind of, smack you in the face. Like, hey, this is what you need to do. Well, that's what you need to do. And we have the Eight of Pentacles along with the Fool. The Fool is a brand new start. And we're going to get to that in a second, where we're going to look at this new energy you're calling in. The Fool is a fresh new start, and the Eight of Pentacles is working on it. And that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be building a new life for yourself. And I do mean a brand new life. Lots of good things. It's working on, building that life for yourself, crafting it. There's always a little bit of work that you have to do, like setting intentions, making sure you're taking, actions on things. But I do think you're focused on the new, and you're going to leave the past in the past because it's no longer serving you. There's a reason why the Tower came down for you. That's what I'm trying to say here in a very long-winded way. Joy and delight. Like I said, your life is not going to be the same. Would you like a little joy? I know I love some, especially if I've been on the struggle path for a while. There is brand new love for some of you. And keep in mind, this is a general love reading for Sagittarius. So some of you are going to call in some new love for yourself. The Ten of Cups is a committed relationship. And that Two of Cups, I've said it before and I will say it again, that is my favorite relationship card. It's that ride or die person. They drink your Kool-Aid quite literally in the cup. They love you. They have your back. That's what you're calling in. Brand new relationship. But wait, you say, I have a love already, but we're in separation. Not anymore, but bam. We have the Six of Cups. This is a past person. For some of you, this is somebody you have children with. This card sometimes means children, and intuitively, that's what's coming to my head. Some of you have children with this person. Some of you have been in separation. It's a love that you thought was maybe dead. With this Ten of Pentacles, that is a long-term relationship as well. It's more the Pentacles end of things, like I am getting a mortgage and we're getting joint bank accounts and we're gonna, get the kids in school. It's all of those things you do whenever you're in a committed partnership and, you have the legal standing that goes along with it. So like I said, some of you are calling in an old relationship, a past love to go with your new life. But wait, you say, I'm single. Like I said, this is such a general reading. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Emperor, like a boss. I love the Emperor card. This is being in charge. This is taking charge. This is, I'm going to write the list, then I'm going to execute the list. I'm going to check everything off. And as a Capricorn rising, I love that. That's what I do. I love lists. There is the Nine of Pentacles, which is being single, but it's single, independent, kind of joyful energy. Does she look sad to you? I don't think so. She's like, I'm out in the garden. I've got all these pentacles, meaning I got some money in my pocket. I've got a bird. I'm happy. Don't need anybody right now. She's powerful. She knows her value. And, she's no longer on that struggle bus being all sad about stuff. She's okay. All right, let's look at your advice. So, we have a little bit of divine timing here with the wheel. This is, being put on your path. Now, with that tower moment, that was not a fun way to get to your path, believe me. I've had a couple of tower moments in my life. You probably felt, like crap. You probably felt like you've been hanging out with that hanged man waiting to do stuff. Well, the wheel's going to start turning. That Three of Wands is manifestation. You can see those ships coming in for him. What energy are you putting out there? Are you working on something? Like, have you started a business? Are you on a dating site? Have you been, talking to your ex? What actions are you taking to make these things happen? We have the sun and the stars, and don't limit yourself. That's what I'm getting from here. This is like this is an overhaul. This is a redo. This is brand new energy. Don't limit yourself with that stars and the sun and stars. Sky's the limit here. What do you want? Don't be limiting yourself, with that Eight of Swords up here. You don't need any limits right now. I'm so making you dizzy right now, aren't I? All right. Now, I also feel compelled to tell you that we have the new moon coming up on the 18th and the 19th. Would you like to do a little manifesting? I do on the new moon. I sit down with a journal and some crystals, but you can just do it with a piece of paper and write out what I'd like to do. What do I want? What do I want to call in for myself? And then use that growing moon as we move into the full moon to manifest that, to take some small actions that way. There's a reason why my tarot channel is called the New Moon Tarot. I freaking love the new moon. It's helpful. It's made a huge change in my life. All right, we have your outcome, which is the sun. I love that. It's an unambiguously happy card. I mean, there are all these sunflowers. They're under the warm sun. It's obviously summer. They're dancing around. They're happy. They're giddy. It's feeling warm and safe. That Six of Wands over here is victory. Wouldn't some victory be nice right now? Winning. Winning is so much better than losing. And we have the World, which is endings and beginnings. You're going to end one phase and then begin another. You'll notice there's a little Merkaba on that World down there in the bottom. It's that star. That is symbolization of the soul. This is like your higher self taking the wheel. This is the universe, your angels, however you conceptualize that, your guides. You're being, moved to the right path for you. You are not on the right path. All right. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, since I do free weekly readings here for all of the signs on YouTube. Let me know down below if this resonated at all. Have you been on the struggle bus? I've taken a ride or two on the struggle bus. What else did I want to say? Oh, if you want to order a pre-reading, if you want to order a reading, you can find all of my info down below. And well, blessed be. Have a good week and try to manifest with that new moon. We've got Leo energy. That's all about the self. It's self-actualization. It's ego. It's good times. All right. Bye-bye.